You're watching Let's Chat.
We told you at the beginning of the show, there's always something going on at CHI Memorial, including the Maryellen Locher Scholarship Fund. Here to talk more about that, Cindy is joining us, and Cindy's official title is the Maryellen Locher Scholarship Fund Coordinator. Cindy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Chip.
And tell me who this good-looking guy is standing next to you.
This is Matthew Merritt. Matthew is one of our scholarship winners this year. Second year in a row he's won with us.
Wow.
And I'll let Matthew tell you a little bit about who he is and what he does.
Matthew, what went through your head when you found out you were the winner of this scholarship?
Oh, pure elation, of course. It meant that I could afford to go to college, and it meant that my mom wouldn't have to work so hard to pay for my college education. So it made me super happy.
What are you going to be majoring in?
I'm currently majoring in environmental science with a focus on public health. I plan to become a pediatric oncologist and focus on how we can improve the environment to improve human health.
And Cindy, I was surprised at the number of scholarships that you guys are giving away. You're approaching 24.
Yes. 23 scholarships this year. Our total amount, Chip, is $69,500. And our winners represent 14 area high schools in Southeast Tennessee and North Georgia.
What do you take into consideration when you see the applications rolling in, and they roll in by the hundreds? What are you looking for that maybe makes you and the team put this in the possible pile as opposed to the not right now pile?
What I think is that stands out the most is an overcoming spirit. They've overcome a lot. They had to grow up fast. Our winners did. They're facing things that most children their ages do not face, having a parent who has had a breast cancer diagnosis. And like Matthew, they're very mature for their age and are able to tell their story in a compelling way. And that's what those are the winners that will rise to the top. And we're so proud of Matthew being a Yale University student and a Macaulay graduate.
Pretty hardcore credentials there for you. What are you going to be? What do you want to do with your life once you get beyond college? You doing post-grad work? Let's say you are. What happens beyond that for you?
Well, I'm a pre-med student, so I'm hoping to go into medical school, and I would really like to become a pediatric oncologist one day and get to work with children. Wow.
So you're just going to kind of pay this forward, so to speak. I think that is certainly a magnificent, magnificent thing. Cindy, a little bit of the history on the Maryellen Locher Fund. Of course, most of us knew Maryellen, very, very sweet lady, and we lost her all too soon a number of years ago. I believe it was back in 2005.
2005, yes.
Since this scholarship fund has come into the reality that it has, unlike a lot of other scholarship funds and a lot of charitable programs, this thing has taken on a whole new life of its own. Why do you think that is?
I think people cherish the memory of Maryellen. She was so involved in our community. So when you go places or mention her name, they have a Maryellen Locher story to tell. And then also through our new partnership now with CHI Memorial Foundation, we'll be able to give away even more funds, and we'll be able to raise more money and help more children. So we're very, very blessed with this new partnership that we have.
Cindy, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you have a personal favorite Maryellen story?
I never knew Maryellen personally, but I will meet her in heaven. And I cannot wait to meet her. And I know that she will throw her arms around me. I know that she was known as a very affectionate and a very loyal friend. So I'll get to experience the full male aspect when I see her in glory.
I met her when she first came to town, rather, and I'll tell you, there will be a line miles and miles and miles long to hug her neck. So, Cindy, thank you so much. And Matthew, we wish you best of luck in your future endeavors. You're going to come back and join us here. Let's say we're going to find out where you are scholastically and in your life, let's say 6 months from now. Is that a deal?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, come visit me in New Haven, Connecticut.
That's okay. They've got these Zoom things. We can talk to you from anywhere. Cindy, Matthew, good to see you both. And if you want to find out more about how you can get involved in the Maryellen Locher Scholarship Fund, it's easy. Memorial.org will put you in touch. Memorial.org. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 for more Let's Chat.